Hi, welcome to Lindy Academy. It's May 30, week 5, 2013.
I'm Sherry.
Wife Sherry.
Okay, so we went over a lot of the technique that we did from the prior
California
class.
routine.
The California routine. We did especially the lift technique.
Okay. We like lift technique because it is a really good lead follow technique, but instead of across the floor, it's up and down, so it trains different muscles. I think it's a really good way to do technique. So we just talked about connection. First, that the follow needs to be a shelf. Actually, let's turn it this way. So that if if I bring her down, she's a shelf. Sherry's a shelf. She doesn't clamp down or release. And so we talked about that being like the basic. When I lead her in a basic, I'm using my core. We're being like shelves here. We're not squeezing in, and we're not being loose. And elbow up for me, elbow across or elbow up. I'm getting under the shelf here, and on the back. And then left hand coming down under so that Sherry can
prop myself up onto the counter to get something out of the top shelf.
Okay, so it looks like this. Boom, ah. That's with the ladies jumping, and then we went through it without the ladies jumping because it is a lift. We don't want the follows to be incongruous with what the guys are trying to lead. So we had it actually just lift. We didn't need to get a lot of air because we're just practicing technique. Okay. We went through that, then we went through fast dance technique. So our exercise was linear first and then circular second. We wanted the guys to stay as much on one line as possible, and then linearly have the follow stay on the line. While the guy gets out of the way, but it wasn't like a bullfighter. It was more of this rotational thing. We're rotating around each other, but this happens to be a really fast rotation. Yeah.
And in a small space.
Then we did the exercise where it's open on one side, both hands open, and then close, open. And then we did just an exercise where we had you guys do basics, and we sped up the count. That was a lot of fun.
And then also the rotation.
Yep. So here, we were talking about reaching the endpoints, no matter if you're rotating away from each other, or if you're coming in toward each other. That's basically, we said that's all you need to know about rotational connection is hitting the endpoints away from each other, toward each other, because you're going to do that also on this side, in various hand holds. Even if I spin Sherry or do some sort of different thing, I'm just hitting rotational endpoints either away from each other or toward each other. And we went through some technique on that.
All right, and for next month, we're also going to be doing some more spins and rotational.
So thank you.